Hi, my name is Dwayne Otto, and I'm a landscape gardener here at the Arboretum, and I am a graduate of the University of Minnesota, and I have been here at the Arboretum for 30 years, and it's been a privilege to be here all those years and be able to do things that I really enjoy, and that is creating beautiful gardens at the Arboretum. Visitors and members can find these tulip displays throughout the Arboretum. As you enter the Arboretum off Highway 5, you will discover one large bed there. You will also discover plantings at the gatehouse entry area, and therefore as you enter the Oswald Visitor Center, there are beds there outside the doors of the Visitor Center. Also, beds are located at the Snyder Building. We have the flagpole bed and the sidewalk bed. Other areas around the Snyder Building would include the front terrace underneath the lovely crabapple that's growing up there on the terrace, which also blooms in white in the springtime, which should be a delight with the tulip displays. And the main display will be at the Griggs Annual Garden. There, this display is endowed by the Beck Tulip Fund, which provides us funds to show all these beautiful tulips. And this particular garden has 10 beds of tulips, each containing beautiful combinations of wonderful tulips that I've selected. Then again, there's also a very special bed, and that one is a circular bed. And in this particular bed, we will be showcasing the large number 60 created with two different varieties of tulips. What's special about this year's spring tulip display is because it's the Arboretum's 60th anniversary, and we're using the colors for the anniversary, which is diamond, and those colors are the colors that reflect from a diamond when it's glistening. Those colors will include silvery white, blue, lavender, and complementary colors of pink. In this year's special displays, I will be using white tulips, and I have not used white since 2009, and it will be a delight to have all these beautiful white tulips in the garden. And some of the tulips you might look for are Mount Tacoma, Marine, and White Trumpeter, and some of my favorites. These are very beautiful varieties and long-lasting in the garden. Sometimes people will ask me what's my favorite tulip or flower in the garden, and that's a very difficult question because they're like children, and there is no favorite because I like them all. My design inspiration each year comes from many different forms. I am a very visual person, so I study catalogs, look at home design and what people are doing in their homes, and just anything I see could spark an idea and create a great happening in the garden. The design process for the tulips is very exciting because once I have a color theme chosen, I use the colors that in the design and list the varieties that I will be using for each color. Then I draw out the plan, and then I insert these colors in the spaces I've created on the design, and this process visually is helped by using photographs of tulips in the design process. I can't believe that it's already been 30 years that I've been at the Arboretum, and which is half the time age of the Arboretum, and I also have all the past garden designs in my office, and we have that resource to look at each year to give me new ideas in the future. Designing quality gardens is one thing, but also is having the dedicated crew of my 50 volunteers and my 3 or more seasonal staff who help me with all this particular work. The tulips have to be sorted and then bagged for each area, and then the volunteers and crew help me place the tulips, and then we plant them. And this is a very exciting process. The planting design is fun and everybody enjoys it.